Simon, commiserations on the result. Where did the game get away from you, do you think?
First of all, I thought West Coast were fantastic, especially in the contest game. You know, they clearly have been able to develop a really strong contest-based game, and today that was on show. You know, I thought, they won it for 3 quarters. The only quarter that we won it, we had 10 shots, but their ability to win contests both ends of the ground and also ability to win the turnover game was pretty significant in the game. So, you know, that performance was nowhere near the team that we want to be and nowhere near the team that we want to become. So we've got a lot of work to do.
How frustrating was that third quarter when you had momentum, but I think you kicked 3-7?
Yeah, look, a little bit frustrating, but, you know, we probably could have been a little bit closer. We gave up 5 goals that quarter as well, but not converting when you have the momentum clearly puts you under pressure. But we got ourselves back in the game enough to give ourselves a chance. And once again, to West Coast credit, they won the territory game and they won the contest-based game, and full credit to them.
What did you make of some of the physicality they put towards Max, especially? You know, the ruck battle was intriguing, but a lot of the guys got involved to make sure that he wasn't left unchecked.
Yeah, that's something that Max has dealt with for a fair while. Max was probably one of our players that was a little bit down on the day, which is similar to our leaders in general. I thought right across the board we were a little bit average in the way that we played individually and collectively. So, we'll have a look. Max is a very proud man. There's no doubt he'll be looking to respond in the best possible way, but he gets attention every week. That's not a surprise for us.
How's Jake?
Obviously, he didn't pass his HIA, so he'll miss next week and go into the concussion protocols. And, you know, that was an element of the game where we became a little bit unsettled in the way we set up behind the ball. But, I thought, as I said, West Coast's ability to win contest ahead of the ball and beat our backs was significant in the game.
Just from an opposition coach point of view, what do you make of Harley Reid and just what he's doing out there on the field at 19 years of age?
Yeah, look, I spoke about him during the week. Clearly, he's an incredibly exciting player, and I can understand why there's such hype around him. He's a high-quality player. He's so dynamic, and he can hit the scoreboard. And once again today, his ability to impact stoppage, especially centre bounce, and then go forward and have an impact forward to centre, significant in the game. And he's a high-quality player, and one that's only going to get better, I'm sure.
How hard is he to stop, given he's got so many, aspects to his game?
Yeah, look, he's one of those players in the competition that has enormous impact forward to centre. So, we had some plans in terms of what we wanted to do with him. But he's just, once you put him in space, in a stoppage situation where there's some space, he's incredibly talented. He's quick and he's powerful, and he gets the ball out into space. So he's someone that we didn't handle well today, and I'm sure a lot of clubs are looking at how they handle him best.
Do you like what you got from Christian Salem today after a few weeks off?
Yeah, look, I thought he was probably one of our shining lights in terms of coming back after being out of the game for a while to come into the midfield and also to help behind the ball. I thought his game was one of the few that was really strong.
McCadden probably unlucky only to finish with a goal. Had a chance to kick probably 3 or 4, didn't he?
Yeah, look, he was lively. He's certainly a different option for us ahead of the ball, and he's his first game. I'm sure he's incredibly nervous heading into the game, but he had some impact, and he's only going to get better. He's only played a number of games at VFL trying to get himself ready for this opportunity. He's done a power of work, but now he's got to continue to build on his game from here.
You mentioned, Simon, that it was nowhere near the team that you want to become. Were there things in your game that you wanted to nip in the bud after tonight?
Yeah. If you went through every phase, we got beaten in every phase, and that's not where you want to be as a team. We're really clear on the type of team we are, and I've said it for a number of years about what we stand for as a footy club, and we were nowhere near that today, and that's why you lose pretty convincingly. And we've got work to do, both players, coaches, everyone, to get the right game looking the right way for us, and then try and become the team that we want to be. And that can take time. There's going to be times in a season where you have periods where you're not playing your best footy, but it gives you opportunity to grow. It gives you opportunity to try things and learn things about your team and your personnel and find a way to be a better team. And that's where we're at. We're not happy with where we sit today. That was a really, really poor performance, and we'll go away, address it. We'll find a path forward. We'll have optimism. We'll look at opportunity and come out a better side down the road. And that's our challenge as coaches, that's our challenge as players, to embrace that and go after it.
Did it highlight how tight the competition is right now?
If people haven't worked out how tight the competition is yet, they've got to keep watching more footy. It's so tight. and you've got to be playing the right way every week. Otherwise, you get exposed, and today we got exposed.
Simon, just 35 inside 50s. Where did it fall down going into attack?
Yeah, as I said, we didn't turn the ball over, in the right way, which gave us limited opportunity on turnover, and then we didn't punish the opposition when we had the turnover. So we've got work to do on both sides of the ball. To only have 35 inside 50 means you're not winning the right battle, and you need to get better in every phase. So we've got a lot of work to do to get that game back on track.
Can you talk us through Harry Petty came off with a concussion test, and
Yep.
was Tom McDonald an injury scare as well?
H came off. Yeah, he had his concussion protocol test and cleared and came back on. And Tom McDonald's fine. I think he's just got a little bit of a knock, but he should be fine. Outside of that, I reckon we're pretty clear. Haven't had a good check-in with the docs yet, but hopefully that's a positive for the day.